Hello, my lovely family. We've got helicopters everywhere today. Don't know what's up with that. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys been waiting for me for that long? I didn't plan on being here till 4. I had a lot to do today. I'm trying to get stuff together for you guys. I I hope you all are ready for this Venus and Gemini energy. Let me explain it to you. Okay, so it's kind of like a game with Venus and Gemini because so don't get serious about anybody. That's it in a nutshell. And Mercury retrograde's going off at the same time, and then we're having an eclipse. What is it, April 20th? So all of this is happening at once. So I think I posted. So watch where you park your dinghy, because you may want to get it out of the harbor really fast. I'm just saying. I'm not being nasty. I'm just saying. Understand what you're doing, because it might just be a good time, not a long time. That's the lovers in tarot. So, and Gemini is a very wishy-washy sign, and it's very intellectual. So, you'll meet a lot of smart people, and you guys will have smart conversations, and it'll seem like there's that spark there. And then as soon as you go any further than that, this spark fizzles out pretty damn quick, because then, I don't know. It's not that intellect can only take you so far, because I love smart men. I'm a nerd, and when it comes to men, I like them smart. So, and that doesn't wear off, but the kind of passionate type energy does, and that's what this kind of is, especially with the eclipse season. And there's a lot going on here. Find my pen. Where's my other notice? Hey, everybody. April. Pretty. I do. Well, thank you, pretty. Pretty. I'm busting my ass doing this reverse aging type stuff. I spent the whole morning at the gym. I do have a lot of appointments. I'm going to have appointments after I'm done with the live today, because I'm running that special for $50. It's over after tomorrow. But yeah, and then I'm putting together lists, and then like packages of starter kits. So, if I can, make it like a starter kit for, just your everyday normal person that doesn't have any kind of, anybody that has any kind of chronic illnesses. I'm not talking about like arthritis or anything like that, because that will go away. I feel awesome, guys. I'm still, still got some problems with my shoulders, but my left hand and my shoulder, because of nerve damage. Brittany, you would talk to Basil, who will be here later on. Right now he's traveling. I think he's getting ready to go back to Israel. And until he gets settled, I won't be able to bring him on. So he's I don't know where he's going to end up, either Europe or Israel. So he's gonna be the one that deals with people who have chronic illnesses. He can help cure you. I mean, at least help you to make you feel like you're better functioning. I mean, I've come a long way, and I'm still clearing stuff. So it, you go through crisis. I mean, and no sun here for 3 days. Has got mold just living outside my door, and I've been breathing that in. So I have to go sit in that steam room for a long time to get in it, to feel like it gets it out of my lungs. We're being bombarded with that shit, and especially where I'm at right now. That's why I gotta leave. I think I found a place. It's more expensive, but it'll be like my own little place. I won't have to share it. I won't have to share a bathroom. I won't have to share. It's like its own little apartment, like an Airbnb, but they rent by the month. So it's not as expensive as it would be if you rented a regular Airbnb from for a full month. The regular B&Bs are very, very expensive, very expensive. I mean, I spent that on my first month here, and I broke myself. Anything I had saved, any money I had, got spent on Airbnbs from the time I got here until the time I moved into this apartment. And now I've been able to collect myself a little bit. And now, because of, it being, I can't take a shower here. I got to go to the gym every 2 days to take a shower every other day. And that's just not my style. But when I take a shower here, the water makes me sick, so I can't. I mean, literally makes my skin. That's something else that comes with this, is your skin becomes like a baby's butt. Okay, I mean, it gets really, really soft, and it absorbs things very, very easily. So if you get into a shower, say, full of rust and various other metals, which it has really bad, because the filter that I put on the sink that's here in my room only lasts 2 weeks. So and filters are supposed to last longer than that, but it gets backed up, and I have to change it within 2 weeks. That's how much metal is coming through these old 100-year-old pipes. And I literally got sick taking a shower in it. So, yeah, that's comes with the anti-aging as well. Like I said, you become super sensitive to the environment around you, so it has to be clean. And there's mold all over since all that rain happened, and now we have no sun for 3 days. There's just this mold growing on this back wall where I'm, pointed towards in this room, but not in the room, but out here on the patio. And it's pretty bad. So I can't stay out there and, enjoy the outdoors in the back, because it's just got mold just running down the whole wall and everything. It's gross. So, it's time to go. This served its purpose. Time to go. Yeah, she's an 83-year-old lady who is barely paying her own bills. That is the main reason why I'm going. Is because, she's always telling me about her problems, and I can't operate like that. Just leave me the hell alone. I'm starting a new business. I won't, Mercury retrograde is going to screw me on that, guys. Mercury retrograde's going to, so what I'm going to do during Mercury retrograde, instead of trying to keep going and force an issue, I'm going to do all the work, all the backlogging, all the things that need to be done, which is very mercurial. but it's the stuff you do behind the scene. People never see that part. They just see the top part. They don't see what it took to build it. Did I email you? I didn't email you. So, oh yeah, Kendra. The place that I'm going to is my own little place. It's all little decorated, little studio. It's probably gonna. I think it's in. So over in downtown. I really didn't want to go to downtown, but it sounds like something that will be comfortable for me for at least until I find my forever home, which that's what I'm truly looking for, is my forever home. But I'll have to do a lot of saving for that, and make sure you guys got fresh content every day so I can keep this going. And yes, the $50 sale is on until tomorrow. After tomorrow, no more $50 pre-recorded message. So if you want to get in on that today and tomorrow, well, email me as soon as possible, because I can only do so many in one day. And give me a question, or whatever it is that you want to ask me about it. Of course you can, Heather. And if you have like a specific background thing you want to talk about or question, leave that in the comment box, and I'll send you a link to pay me, and then I'll have it out to you within 48 hours. So if you want to go for that, that's cool. I understand some of y'all are in different countries, so it's really hard to set up an appointment with me, even for like a general reading. And these are just general readings. They're not going to be like the whole thing. They're going to be just a general reading and a general message about whatever you're trying to ask me about. Okay? So I've got, like I said, I've got a 2-hour appointment at 7:00 tonight. So I don't stop working a lot of times. I have, Heather, I have Venmo. I have Venmo now, if you can get that. I get Cash App and Venmo, and PayPal. I think PayPal is going to start taking credit cards, guys. I think that's what my business account said. But I'm just giving this for everybody else. You don't have Venmo either? You can hook that to whatever account you have. VENMO, Venmo. It's after midnight there intensely. Like I said, when and I know people want general readings, so I throw this out there every once in a while. It's not an easy thing to do because it wears me out. But I love you guys, and I know that I'm trying to get y'all in the right direction, so you ain't parking your dinghy in the wrong place. Like I said, don't forget Mercury retrograde when you're doing this. I've already made that mistake once. I mean, like even the thought going there. Hey, Laura, how you doing, baby? Thank you so much. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you thinking? Duh! You even know what's going on. Everybody dealing with their demons. I don't want to be dealing with somebody else's demons. I'm not happy about that, because it makes it kind of boring. Hey, Design Ideas, how you doing, baby? I think it was Brittany, wasn't it, who got me earlier. So are you guys gonna it's the adventure, not the destiny. That's for sure. That's just, I can't even tell you. This has been wee all the way down the hill. now I gotta go again. I feel like Jesus or something. I don't stay in one place for like more than 2 months these days. Oh, sweetheart, no big deal. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you guys do. That's why I do these readings, and I try to throw out sales for you and stuff, so we can all learn how to take over the world. We do what we do every day, Pinky. We try to take over the world. And can you think about this for a minute? And I want you to think long and hard about this. Pisces ruling the world. Scorpios ruling the other world. I mean, wow. I'll tell you what, we'd have some deep, it would be like, the days of the Greek gods and Pythagoras and Aristotle. I mean, that's the kind of world it would be. Think about that. If we just had nothing but Pisces and Scorpios on the planet, everything would have to have a philosophical reasons, and it'd be way the fuck out there. Scorpio has the Scorpio has the laser sharp focus and the rationality, and then you've got Pisces is way the fuck out there. But you do have some of the most loving and loyal signs you could ever imagine. That's what I'm saying, Victor. I mean, Pisces all by themselves is dancing around the house if you ain't got disabilities or something. I know what I do. I mean, I know what most of the Pisces I know do. They either work out or they do something because they spend a lot of time alone. So they try to entertain themselves. Scorpio's all about digging. They're like the private investigator that never gives up. They just want to know everything. It can make you crazy because you think that you do know everything, and because you looked. It's like Scorpio's this way. Yeah, I knew it was underneath there. I didn't even have to look, but I looked anyway. I love you guys. That's why I love reading for you, because you guys are just the personalities that comes out of those cards are phenomenal. And you guys surprise me all the time with some of these stories, because I don't have a very very adventurous life. I go to the gym every couple of days and nobody can see me there. I'm invisible. I swear I am. Nobody sees me there. It's probably a good thing, because I'm busy staring at the sexy Asian guys. I'll be acting like, oh, yeah, I'm working out. I'll never say anything. Nobody ever, like I said, they can't see me. So it's like I'm invisible floating around the gym. I wouldn't mind talking to a couple of those hotties, but they're really into what they're doing. Divine, I feel you. That's how I walk up and down the streets around here. I got my earphones. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Hell, I walked past the dispensary the other day, and it was right there around the corner from my house. And I'm going, oh, where'd you come from? Did you just like pop up in nowhere? And it's just some things that I don't, like I said, put my earphones in, I go. And I pretty much don't focus on anything else except for what's in front of me, because you got to understand I'm a walking energy channel. So, yeah, grocery store. Especially when I was pissed off for 2 days, guys, and didn't even know why. Yesterday, I was walking around the house and I was cussing. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was just cussing. I get, I pick up the energies of the collective, even when I'm not on YouTube or on stuff like that. I pick it up. And even though I have nobody to be mad at, I have nobody to yell at. I mean, I could. She took the toilet paper out of the bathroom I just bought. I had to order more toilet paper. Because they said I was moving out. I gotta go. Capricorn, I gotta go. So it's not, I didn't track that gas. She seems like a nice little old lady, but now I don't know why she's lasted this long. It's called Mean and Ornery and recycles everything. Yeah, exactly. I'm alone because I want to be alone. But I don't know how long that's going to last because like I said, I already reached out and almost reached out and went, no, because I knew what I was doing. I was like, no. They got a hi. 4717. Nice number. So, yeah, exactly. Curtis, I'm telling you. She can still get down on her hands and knees and look underneath the stove. So, yeah, she's doing all right, you know what I mean, for her age. But she's like always walking around going, I owe so much money for this and that and the other. And we're gonna, if I get kicked out, you get kicked out. And that is the only words I needed to make me walk the fuck out here. Because if you're not stable, I'm not gonna stick around. I'll pay a few $100s more and I'll have the stability that I need without somebody saying things like that. What, am I going to give you the rent and then we're going to get kicked out? Homie ain't playing that. I ain't stupid. So yeah, that's in the, bye. And I gave her a whole month, to get somebody else in here. Well, I told her like on the 7th or the 8th, something like that, to get somebody else into, to rent the room. And she's been spiteful ever since. She's been bad-mouthing me to the people who are looking at the room right in front of me. So, yeah, it's time to go. Because she don't want that part of me. And I don't want to be that person. When the Queen of Swords comes out, it's really hard to get rid of her. Like I said, she's been out the last couple days. I had to put her back. I had to put her back in her cage. Because, oh, you have no idea, Brittany. When the Queen of Swords comes out, she does not give a flying fuck. And she will rip a person to shreds without even thinking twice about it. I've done it. I know. That's why I call myself the Queen of Swords. And cutting a bitch. And yeah, I'm her. I'm she. And sometimes I even hit low blows. So I gotta stay out of that world if possible. behave myself. Oh, okay, Gigi. Well, prayers. We you can come in here and feel our vibe anytime you like. Yeah. What is that, Curtis? I was walking around yelling. I mean, literally. I mean, not even talking out loud, saying, fuck that bitch. You stupid bitch. Taking the fucking toilet paper out of the fucking bathroom I just bought. The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I went to town, and she's got the TV up real loud downstairs, and she's half deaf, so she don't hear me. But the guys in the other rooms might have heard me because I was bitching. And then Amazon didn't show up until 9:00 last night. I was mad about that too. Because I know if I don't go out there and meet them for my stuff, they'll give it to the apartments next door. They've done it a couple of different times. Crazy, crazy, crazy shit. Life will be good here in about, what is it, 13th? Lucky day. One of my favorite days. And 7, 8, give or take 8 days. I'm probably gonna go ahead and she can have the last part of the month, just so I can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not even. Abraham Hicks helped this week. No, Abraham Hicks drives me nuts. I can't listen to her. I can't. It's something about her voice, and it drives me nuts. It's like, ugh, no, no. I'd be like pushing her by the forehead, going, no. I can't do Abraham Hicks, that chick. I get that way with certain speakers. I like Alan Watts. I like Eckhart Tolle. I like speakers like that. But no, no, thank you. Your voice is just fucking annoying all by itself. To me, it's almost, you all know who the nanny is, it's Fran Drescher. I can't stand to listen to her voice either. So that to me, they're in the same category. Yeah, Charlie Brown, That's what it reminds me of. Charlie Brown. Remember when the teacher speaks on Charlie Brown? Teacher never spoke English. It just went wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I was mad for no reason for 2 days. For 2 days. Motherfucking bitch, fuck you. Nobody's listening to me. So I can empathize with y'all. She the gangster, man. She's the one stealing the toilet paper. I got some on order. It'll be here tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about, Lisa. That's what Abraham Hicks sounds like to me. I love Eckhart Tolle. He just seems like he's been through everything you could ever be through, and he's so sensible. Alan Watts is just in your face, and I love that. I also follow Mind and Magic. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's a smart ass too. You know, I like people who are real, who tell it like it is, and in telling it like it is, it sounds like the greatest story ever. I mean, Alan Watts. All you got to do is listen to his awaken speech, and it's like, oh my God, the words, not to mention how powerful his voice is, and that's what I mean. It's like some voices I can take, some voices I can't, and I think that's a lot of the attachments that they have to them. I don't identify with a lot of people, if you haven't noticed. I think that being that I don't identify. I mean, identify with the Palladian, but I also identify with Syrian. So there's that. And the sea creatures, more so than land creatures. Oh, but Brittany, it's so rampant. You probably never leave your house. I mean, if I had to avoid all the idiots in life, I would never leave. I'd be here forever and ever, amen. Forever and ever, amen. And I got you down intensely. I don't. I'm trying to get everybody written down here. Well, yeah. I mean, without that, there wouldn't be any growth. Intensely. I love to go out, but not like other people go out. I like to go out and like walk around. It's like yesterday, you know, I didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I went for a walk, and I thought I was only going for a short walk, and I ended up going for a really long walk. Batzel sent me, stuff so I could start getting the affiliates, and I'm going to become a seller, so I can. It's not just Amazon though. Some of this stuff doesn't come from Amazon, so I'm trying to get to the point where I get all those products lined up so I can bulk them. That way, instead of you having to buy each one individually, which I do, and it costs a lot. It costs a really whole lot. But if I can get just like starter kits. That way you guys could do the starter kits and have the right amount for each, like 30 days each. And because I'll tell you what, to start this, you want to clean your gut as much as possible. That is your, like, your second mind, or your first mind actually. So kimchi, sauerkraut, anything that you can stand fermented. Do not use the sweetened kefir. Try to drink plain kefir, but you can add fruit to it, like, and yogurts, and of course veggies, and especially avocados. I mean, you got to start breaking down the inflammation in your body. That is like number one on this diet. Now, I don't drink a lot of water, but I get these packets of electrolytes. So first thing in the morning when I get up, I don't drink my coffee yet. I drink that. I drink a big glass of water. That hydrates your liver, kidneys, stomach, intestine, and your heart. It hydrates your innards first thing in the morning when they're dry from you sleeping all night. So that's my first thing that I do. Now, there's another thing I do that you can already practice it to get rid of parasites. But I warn you that if you can't handle spicy food, then you might not be able to do this. I did it for 4 days straight, and damn, I paid for it. A shot of cayenne pepper with lemon juice. Take a lemon, squeeze it, and throw like a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there, and just shoot it down. Do shots of it for like 4 days in a row, first thing in the morning. And that's just the beginning. That isn't even the supplements. Like I said, it's kind of like you got to take the supplements all together. That and the activated charcoal, will start you on the detox path, And coffee's good in the morning because it helps you digest. I drink espresso. So, and first thing in the morning, I have a big glass of water. And then, of course, I dehydrate with the espresso. But it is very good for your, I use the apple cider vinegar at night. I don't use it a lot because trust me, my digestive system is touchy. I don't have any diseases or anything like that, but I have to be careful with all that acid. That's just the way I am personally. Now, some people can do it with no problem. Basil's gonna do it, but he's from Israel, so they've been eating like that their whole life. And it's like somebody Korean telling me, "Oh, that's not hot." My roommate, his ex-roommate, used to take half a bottle of hot sauce and put it on everything. The fountain of youth is within. You just have to be financially stable enough to afford the supplements. That's why I'm talking about trying to put together packages, 30-day packages for everybody. That way you've got everything you need for 30 days, and if you take it as directed, along with a little bit of exercise, a little bit of meditation, and the baths. The baths are super, super important. Being able to bathe every couple of days, being able to sit in a hot bath. I got a Japanese fold-out tub, so you can get those off of Amazon for like $50 or $60. And they're about 4 foot tall. And you put them in your own bathtub because they got a drain on the bottom of them. They got a twist drain on the bottom of them. And you just put it in your bathtub and you fill it up to about here in the hottest water you can stand. I mean, it as hot as you can stand it for 20 minutes. Now, if your heart rate rises while you're in there, it's time, you've got to be careful because some people's bodies can't handle it. It's more like, and then, or you can use it for like an ice bath, which it's the same thing, your whole body is going through like a shock, and parasites don't like the heat. So any kind of parasites that you pick up just walking around, outside, whatever the case may be, Fuji, whatever, they're in your body. Well, they don't like the heat. You sit in that heat for 20 minutes, you're going to kill every damn one of them, or at least get them off you, which is, half the battle there. I've got Laura, I've got all of them written down, April. So get you one of those big bathtubs and start your bath. And then I'll go to the next step with you. That is the first step. We'll work all that out. But I got a lot of paperwork to do there, to make sure that I get the right stuff for the right people. Even if it's a digestive disorder that you have, some of this will be easy enough on you that you can go ahead and do it. All right. But some of it will, and I'm not a doctor, guys. Always check with your doctor before starting any kind of regimen such as this, because your body is, you don't want to destroy it. You want to make it better. So you want to start with the baths. Zena, just get one of those big bathtubs and start with the bath. See how long you could sit in it. Because when I first started, I couldn't last more than 5 minutes. And that was like 4 months ago, before I left Ohio. So, you got to try to stay in there for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's a long time in that hot ass water. I'm doing it in a steam room right now because the showers suck. They're better than here. But I go in the steam room for 20 minutes and it gets really, really hot in there. And then I get out and I go take a cold shower. Yes, I said cold. For about 5 minutes. And then I go back into the steam room for another 15 minutes. And then I come out, get my stuff, and go take a regular shower. So by the time I get out of there, and I've worked out, and I've done at least a half an hour, 45 minutes on the machines. So when I get out of there, I'm wiped the hell out. But it's worth it, and I'm starting to feel better and better and better. So I'm not even bitching. But there's another thing. Stop using like Vaseline creams on your face and stuff. The only ones that I'm using, I use that Mealy's stuff. It's pretty good, and it's all natural. And I use vitamin E and ghee on my face. It works better. Yeah, I got you, Divine. I got everybody. It's not really a slow process. I mean, I only started back doing this, what, February? Yeah. About mid-February was when I started back doing this again. It doesn't take long as you dedicate yourself to it. I wake up in the morning, I take 3 different supplements first thing out of bed, and during the afternoon I take a shit ton more. When I do the baths or the hot steam, I take certain ones that you're only supposed to take after the steam, including beta carotene, which is for the skin. And my skin feels like a baby's butt. After a month and a half. This is a great moisturizer from within. So you're no, I food supplements. Oh no. They're organic. They're not GMO, if that's what you're asking. No, my chelation teacher is a nut when it comes to anything like that. Oh no, no, I eat a full meal in the afternoon. I just eat good. And I even snack sometimes. Magnesium. There's Basil. What's he want? What you want, baby? Yes, I know, dear. You must be watching. He must be watching. Yes, I know, dear. So, that's what I can divulge at this time. And once we get all this together, we will start putting out little packages that we can offer you to start month to month. Try magnesium. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you like Elvis? Thank you very much. Yeah, Heather. I mean, it's because our food doesn't contain a lot of the nutrients that we need, that we really need to heal ourselves. I'm only learning myself, so I'm learning the right ones, because I've been taking vitamins forever. Getting all kind of notifications here. We are going to start with Brittany. Oh, Brittany, you fell on the ground. I'll pick you up, baby. 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Mercury retrograde in action, baby. The Judgment card about a relationship, whether you want to bring it back from the dead or not. This is where my intelligence stops, because I don't tell you what to do. But that is definitely a Mercury retrograde energy, and we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, so somebody was juggling. Might have been toxic. Oh. Somebody thought they were all that in a bag of chips. I think you changed their mind. Or you changed your mind. They weren't all that. They went right from the King of Wands into the Devil. Unfortunate. It happens. Loretta, you are on my list, sweetheart. So if you'll bear with me, I will get right to you. Laura, you're next. Laura. Yeah, Dr. Berg's a good one to follow. He gives a lot of good advice. But he's he's a basic medical doctor. He doesn't delve into a lot of other things. Laura, we have Libra. Oh, shit. What's going on with you, baby? The Wheel of Fortune. Some kind of contract with an empress. Sounds like a good thing to me. But you're steering that boat, baby. Don't steer it into the fire. Steer it to the heavens. Okay? Okay. Design. Then we got Heather's, Divine, Loretta, Chloe, Janet, Intensely, Jeffro, Cindy, Zena, Kendra, CLC. Oh, she's calling you Curtis CLC. Okay. I call them Curtis. I don't know, what their real name is, but that's what I say. Now we have a Devin and a Rebecca. Devin and Rebecca. All right. Design. You are next, my dear. Yeah. Lots of that gonna be going on there. Sweetums. People coming back and shit. And design, I feel like you're waiting for it. I feel like you're in the bada swing energy, like you're just waiting for this person to show up from the past. Look at this. 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody took a long damn time. And it's like, I'm waiting for you to show up. Whatever that means to you, baby, you're manifesting it. Even if it ain't no good for you. Because I see the Queen of Cups, Justice, and the 9 of Pentacles here. So you manifesting whatever this is, because it's the 10 of Swords in reverse. Came out upside down. I don't usually read them like that. But I do feel like somebody is coming in to beg your forgiveness, my love. Now, what you do with that, I'm not going to be responsible. I'm sorry. You get a private reading, we can talk. Then you can blame it on me if you want to. I don't claim I'm always right. Hell, I did a reading for someone the other day, and it was for her boyfriend. It's like, when I channel energy, I channel whatever's around you as well, not just you. But if all you like with a have a counterpart, I'll channel them through you if that's what you think about a lot. It's weird. Heather's Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Choice. Are you gonna buy a car, baby? Are you getting ready to buy a car? Not knowing if you got enough money to do it, but it looks like that's what you're thinking about doing. Rebecca, no, these are reading. I call out who these belong to. That last reading was for design. She knows who she is. This one is for Heather. Heather, I feel like you're going to get a new car. You might want to look into that if you're not looking into it now. This is future energy, baby. A choice. if you don't make a choice, someone might make it for you. Unless you're dealing directly with a Sagittarius or a Cancer or both. I mean, maybe they get in a new car. Maybe they're going to take you out in their new car. I don't know why I'm getting a new car for you, but there's a new car. Sag. Yeah, you do. Go buy a new car, Heather. You deserve one, baby. Divine, you are next. Divine. Maybe you drive me crazy, she says. Stuck between a rock and a hard place with a hard ass. Divine. Why? You all stuck up in your head about this player when you know what they all about. Like I said, Mercury retrograde. It's like a should I or shouldn't I energy, and being stuck in that should I or shouldn't I. They broke. They might even be living with family, and it's risky business. So be careful of whoever this player is. If they haven't come in yet, I do feel like they're coming towards you. Do not allow them to get stuck in your head, because it's just an option, baby. Okay? And that's kind of the way you got to look at it. Because with the Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, somebody's definitely trying to get you stuck. They're very pushy. They're very bossy. This could be an actual boss. And you're going to see, and it's going to be exposed for everyone to see what this person's all about. Now, I don't see that as a happy-go-lucky thing either. I see it as somebody who's a broke bitch. That they can't pay their own bills. And they don't want anybody to find out about it. I don't know what that means. I really don't. Like I said, y'all's got me entertained, and I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. Angie says, you better get a big car, Heather, because we all coming. Get a big car. I want a big car. One of those ones where you could sit in the back and look like a dog. You know, like when you was a little kid and you used to lay in the back of the station wagon. watch the movies at the drive-in. Any of y'all old enough to have done that? We did that. Shakti's here. I didn't see Shakti. Where's Shakti? Shakti. Connie. Nice to have you here, Connie. Join the crowd. We have a pretty good time in here. Hey, honey. Enlightened for all. How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, the therapist. That is brilliant. That is like the most brilliant thing I ever heard. Is the therapist thing, because that's kind of what we are. Can't type word. All right, Loretta. And then Shakti next. I love you too, baby. Mwah. All right. Slap you. I want to slap you. Say, oh, snap. But no slap. Slap me 69. Hey, those are good cars. Loretta, a choice about being stuck or taking a leap of faith. See if I can get you a little more information. This is only surface deep, whatever it is, honey, that's got you stuck in your head. So before you take this leap of faith, make sure you choose very, very carefully about where you put your money. All right? I don't know what that means. I know that there's an 8 of Swords there, and that's somebody who can't make up their mind. All right? Let me get a different deck. Baby dragons. I love my baby dragons. Cindy, how you doing, baby? I think I got you down already. Yeah, I got you down already. You're on the other end of that. I got Chloe, Shakti, Zena, Janet, Intensely, Jeffro, Cindy, Kendra, Curtis, Pluto, Devin, Rebecca, Connie, and Enlightened. If Enlightened wants a reading. If she don't, she don't. She'll let me know. There we go. We're all getting in, Heather. One. Here we come. Chloe. We need one of those big ass buses, like get one of those. I got you on there, Enlightened. You're gonna be my last reading. So not a van. We need a bus, April. We got like 40, 50 people here. We're gonna need a bus, and we gotta have one with the toilet on it, because we can't be stopping every 5 minutes. And I know how some of you women are. I know how I am. Chloe, everybody getting the 8 of Swords. Why? And you saw me grab a different deck, right? I mean, this is not like it's, I'm not making this happen, guys. I got the 7 of Swords. Lied to you about your family, or somebody in your family lied to you about another person that may have wanted to apologize. They were trying to make an offer, and somebody lied to you and didn't tell you that they were trying to apologize. I don't know what that means. Apologize about a fight that left you both disappointed. Divine Masculine, Aries energy. I mean, I could go all day, but yeah, somebody didn't tell you something. And I would suggest you do your own, you brought up 87. I don't know. I would suggest you do your own homework on that situation before making any commitments there. Because it seems like somebody's hiding an apology from you, and it's not the person who's trying. It's like somebody's trying to apologize to you, and somebody's trying to get in the middle of it and stop the makeup, even if it's just a friendship. I don't know what that means, sweetheart. I really don't. All right. Shakti, therapist, baby. 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 Baby, I don't even know what you're talking about, the 87, whatever. Shakti, we going on vacation? I feel like we're going on vacation. Are we going on vacation? You taking me too? Ooh, Mercury retrograde is going to knock upon your door with Gemini and Venus coming towards the Nine of Pentacles with a wish come true from the past and bringing something back from the dead as you travel far away with the strength of a lion, because whatever this is, it's over. I'm coming. Is it really? I never know what I'm saying. I really don't. I just try to be entertainment with whatever comes out. Zena, you next. You next. Oh, awesome. I'd be more than happy to listen to you or talk to you. Why? Zena? I'm getting a different deck. Hold on. If it comes out again, I'm reading it that way. I'm even getting the Witch's Tarot here. Completely different deck out of both of these. I'm just not understanding this Eight of Swords thing everybody's in right now. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. Are you waiting on a paycheck, my love? Because I feel like that's what's happening here. And you got somebody who's off their rocker around you. I mean, it's an Emperor in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. A lot of these cards are in reverse. Unless I just got it all turned around. But I don't think I do. No, they're not all turned around. Some of them are upright. So no, a lot. If you're asking about some kind of a boss or some kind of a situation like that, I feel like you're working for nothing. I don't know what that means. And like you're waiting to get paid from this person. And I don't think this person can pay their own bills. They're having a hard time financially themselves. They're trying to turn everything around. I can see that. I can see that they're trying to successfully manifest the sun here, like a miracle. Like, yeah, I feel like they're trying to make a miracle happen. I don't know what you're talking about with the 87. I said the 8 and 7, not 87. 8 of Swords and 7 of Swords. I didn't say anything about the number 87. 86 is Xnay on the Inmay. So we pick up the east, go west. Y'all come here east. I ain't coming to the east. There's stuff getting all messed up over there. Well, that's everywhere. But I mean, if nothing else, I don't even want that person's name mentioned in my chat room. Pola, whoever you are. That person is not welcome in my chat room. That's a nasty human being, and I don't suggest you listen to anything they got to say. Talk about demon in the flesh. Shakti knows. Shakti knows. Zena, the fool. There it is again. guys. Eight of Swords again. But this time it's about telling somebody how you feel and taking a leap of faith. Could be an Aries. Somebody you got to work things out with, Xena. But the Eight of Swords again. You guys got to quit now. Quit. You got to get yourself unstuck. It's an illusion. All right. It's an all right. It's an illusion. It's not real. You just think you're stuck. Go have some fun. Fuck being stuck up in your head. You know, I've been there too. I'm tired of being stuck up in my head. I want to go have some fun. I mean, I ain't dead. I'm tired of being a nun. Tired of being a nun. I want to have some fun. I'm not a bad-looking woman. I could go have some fun if I want to. You're welcome, sweetheart. Janet Bobana. None in the morning and none at night. It's been that way for over 365 days. So, yeah. And with this Venus and Gemini, I'm feeling all. I don't know what it's all about, but I'm feeling it. So I'm like going, thinking of stuff that I shouldn't be thinking of, that I got to keep smacking myself in the forehead for, because it's only for a minute, you know. It ain't gonna matter the next day. But still, you know, it's tough. It's tough being a horny old broad. Janet Justice, Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Janet, I'm feeling like this is a choice that you got to love on yourself. There might be a Cancer or a Sagittarius involved, but I do feel like this is you trying to get that wheel straightened out in your own life so you can move forward and take a brand new beginning here. That is your justice. That is what's going to set you free. I don't know what that means, baby. All right. We got intensely. Oh, yeah, I will. I don't have a set routine yet. I just take what machines nobody else is on. Like I said, I'm visible there. So I kind of just wait till everybody moves and then I get on the machine. I do a lot of wing and arm stuff because I have to build all this back up. And that's a big part of my workout. And even then it swells all up and I hurt for a day or two, but it is getting stronger. I do those wing things. Oh man, really? Really? Hold on, guys. Now, I won't be able to go through each one of them. So if you would do that for me, April, I would deeply appreciate it. You know, go through each one and please delete that. You had a date yesterday? It went shite. Hello. Hey, Rose, how you doing, baby? We just had to get rid of a cockroach. So give us a minute. Oh, God. By getting rid of fucking dumbasses like that. That's how we go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, fuck you, you're out of here. That's how we do that. I was wondering what the fuck was wrong with those people, Jeffro. They've been doing a little too much noodling. Little too much noodling. I already told you about that noodling. It's gonna get you in trouble. Yeah, we carry a big shtick in here. We don't fuck around with that shit. Knight of Wands. Was this you intensely, or was this somebody else? Because I'm feeling like it was you. Am I wrong? Because I feel like you went out to have a good time and you might have broke somebody's heart. Maybe they were looking for a little more than what you was willing to give. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. No, their fingers are too short for finger puppets, Jeffro. They can't even do finger puppets. They got nubs. No finger puppets on us, people. We got nubs. See, people don't want to get on my bad side. They just don't. I'll make them famous. It won't be in the lightest of ways or the nicest of ways, but I'll make you famous. Don't point that nub at me. Bitch, in the corner. Off with his head. I swear I am the damn Red Queen. Oh my God, intensely, no. Yeah, there was a Libra there too. So it was Virgo with a Libra ascendant. Oh my gosh. Almost famous. They're going to be famous for a minute anyways. I give them a minute to prove what an idiot they are. And then after that, you got to go. Ain't nobody got time for that. your hand solo, hand solo, remember? I love this group. You guys are awesome. Jeffro, the cold hard truth about why you're sticking yourself in the house. Because you manifesting shit. You creating shit. What you building, baby? You're going to be a boss. Or either you're being pushy and bossy to somebody else about the truth, and it's time for that horse to die. Okay? Whatever that means, it's time for something to just be done and over with there. 10 of Wands, it's become a burden. Solo and solo. He got a big muscle in his right arm. I got it. I got it. Where is it? I think I put it away. No, I didn't. There it is. Got a big muscle in his right. Sorry, guys. Can't take me anywhere, man. You can't take me anywhere. Is that what that is? It wouldn't matter to me. It's the way he's holding it that makes me blush. Ta-da! Yeah, baby. Oh, shit. I'm a professional left swiper intensely. So it's like if they can get past my left swipe, they're doing a good job. And then once the first conversation happens, a lot of time after that, it's block. It's like, are you really that dumb? I'm not saying everybody's like that. I'm just saying like people on Bumble are. They're all in their 20s. Well, I'm 57. What the hell's wrong with these people? I don't want to be your mom. Nor do I want to play a role in your fantasy. I may smack you around like a child if you're not careful. Cindy, you are next, baby doll. I got everybody down here. I got Curtis and after Kendra. Cindy, I win. That's what you're saying. I'm holding on to my shit. You got in a fight, but you're holding on to your shit because your wish is for, you might even be taking a vacation too, baby. But your wish is to hold on to your shit. Bad about a swing, I win. No questions about it. You're not even arguing with somebody here. It's like you're just telling them, I win. I don't care what you say. Because all of us mommies had to work while they were growing up. So they never got the little nurturing that they needed, poor tangs. Either that or they just watch too much damn porn. Not a mommy issue, a mommy fantasy, and it's weird. Just so you know out there, youngsters, it's weird. Normal women don't look at you like that. They look at you like a child. And if they were to be with you, it would be very hard to be serious because no matter what you learned on the porno shows, it has nothing to do with the real live woman, trust me. Unless she's just a hoe bag. I mean, you can always get you one of those. There's plenty of those out there. You know? Yeah, but a hoe bag anytime. But you ain't gonna get no normal woman that's gonna put up with your man-child bullshit and your ponytail and your rugula tea and your, oh, I'm better than everybody else attitude. I know everything. Because I've been watching porn since I was 5. I ain't playing with them kids. I ain't no fucking way. Not unless you're gonna wash my feet, give me a massage. I mean, I can hang with stuff like that. But as far as being that little pervert humping my leg, no, I'm not gonna be up for that. Sorry, Sonny. There's love all around you, Jeffro. I'm not interested in a relationship. I don't want to live with nobody ever again. I want my own space. I got my own demons to cater to. I don't need somebody else's to go along with that. And I'm happy with that. I mean, I'd like to have a boyfriend to go out with occasionally. That would be nice. But yeah, to live with somebody, I think I'm too old. I think I'll probably be like this lady downstairs and be alone. Because I like it that way. I mean, I can dance around my area whenever I want to. I can be whatever I want to be. I don't have to ask anybody for shit. I'm what Basil calls us hyper independent. Because we've been made to feel like a burden to so many people that now the hyper independency is it's almost like a mental illness, because now it's to the point where, all right, fuck all y'all guys, I'll do it myself. I sleep on the damn street if I have to. Fuck all y'all. And that's hyper independence, and you can self-sabotage by being that way, because you're always expecting the worst, so you'll get the worst. Does that make sense? I stopped doing that. I give everybody a chance now. I give everybody a chance. I give them the rope so they can hang themselves. And if they hang themselves, then I go. Simple as that. You hang yourself with the rope I gave you, then I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. It's not my problem. You can't stand your life because you're always in strife. And again, it's not my problem. How many times will you play the same card expecting a different outcome? If you keep doing that over and over again, it ain't gonna change. Time to get off that wheel all by yourself, because it's not my problem. Like I said, I'll give you the rope. If you hang yourself, I gotta go. Kendra, y'all got the past showing up everywhere here. And Kendra, yours is coming in Gemini season. So, I don't know what. Gemini season is right around the corner. It's right after Taurus. And got the past coming back. Maybe offering you marriage. Apologies. Devil. Yeah, no. I don't think it's Capricorn and Gemini energy, so I don't know who that person is, but I do feel like it's not going to be something that you are going to I think you're just going to turn around and walk away from it. But like I said, it's Mercury retrograde, Kendra. If it comes back, don't be surprised. Just handle it, or don't, block. Which is what I do. That way they can't call me again. What's a trauma response? Oh, yeah. It's a super trauma response. Hyper vigilant, hyper independent. It is because you've been traumatized so much by other people that you don't trust them. You don't trust nobody no more. I trusted my family with myself, my well-being, and almost died in their hands. So yes, it is a trauma response. I fall in love with random people. I fall in love with random people too, but I don't fall in love. I just fall in love for a minute. Oh, you cute. Give me and talk to me. You cute. Maybe we can talk. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been over a year. So I have no idea what I'm talking about, guys. I might sound all playerish and shit. But as soon as I get close to it, I tip out. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like somebody sets a date with me, and like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, about that, I gotta work. And I made my own schedule. I'm not giving my all to anybody else, Jeffro. No way. No way. Especially when they think that I should pay for everything. What the fuck is that? Welcome to dating in 2023. No, I'm not paying for your dinner at a nice restaurant. I'm not taking you to it. I'm not spending money on Airbnb for you. Just so your young ass can come over and get some. What the hell is wrong with these people? I don't understand. I'm all for, splitting the bill if necessary, especially if there's somebody who's younger than you and don't make very much money. But paying the whole bill and being the sugar mama, nah, that will never work for me. Not in a million years. Not even for a minute. Curtis, High Priestess, 3 Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 5 Wands, and the Empress. You just want to go out and play too, don't you? You got the same thing going on, aren't you? Yeah, it's like, I know who I am. I know who I am. But damn it. I might go out and play. I love me, and I know who I am, but I want to go out and play. Gemini season, baby. Tell the truth, please. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's like you're too busy being responsible, baby. So you're not you're not believing that you need a vacay, but you do. Tell the truth about people. Oh, what do you mean? That you can't depend on most of them? Yeah, it'd be like that, unfortunately. Oh yeah, it's everywhere right now. But just deflect it. Get that. I'll tell you what. Once you get your Taurus field, your donut around you, Haro. We love you a long time. Once you get that donut around you of protection, you'll be fine. You just got to get your deflectors up. You ever, like the Star Trek showed, put the deflector shields up, Scotty. And once you got those in place, a lot of times nobody can get past them. That's being stable in who you are, no matter what. You having a glass of wine with me? Well, this is tea, but I'll pretend it's wine. Pluto. Poor time. Pluto, you're bored. You're bored with anything from the past. You're looking towards the future for some kind of new love. You wonder if you should take a leap of faith to possibly somebody you know, but you're not sure about. I wouldn't suggest it. Okay? You might end up hurting your own feelings there, baby. I need the windfall. My life is a vacation because I can't seem to stay in one place too long. Equal effort on all parts. The true unicorn, exactly. Start, Donna, do as much frequency. There's a good frequency you could listen to at bedtime. It's called, just look up on YouTube, protection frequency music, and it'll show this like woman and this child on the picture, and that frequency keeps me sleeping like a baby all night. When I feel like I'm being attacked, I play that on my computer, and I play it pretty at a pretty decent time, speed, sound, whatever, and I just listen to it at bedtime. And that usually helps me a lot. Hey, Chris Cross, how you doing, baby? We're about ready to shut this down for the night. We got Devin, Rebecca, Connie, and Enlightened, and that's going to be it, guys. Devin, 554. I don't know what that means, Devin, but you might want to look up that number. I got the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. It looks like that you're doing a lot of healing right now. And you're probably going to be doing the same thing I'm going to be doing for the next month. Hermiting. Because of this. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Now, I didn't get left out in the cold, and you might not got left out in the cold either. But there's something here that was very upsetting. And it happened really fast. And it caused you to retreat. And you may stay in this place until about June. It's going to be up to you to pull yourself out. All right? Yeah, you can catch me next time, Crisscross. We'll be back on Saturday. Saturday. I got to figure out what day of the week it is. I couldn't even figure out what day of the week it is. What? It's not $5, $10. What are we throwing out here? Why can't I get in on the deal? Hello, Jennifer. How you doing, baby? All right, Rebecca, if you're still here, raise your hand. If not, I'm going to go on to Connie. Rebecca, are you still here? I'll go ahead and pull, but I don't know if you want everybody knowing your business, but I'll let you know. In case you watch it later. Not wanting anything to do with the 3 of Cups, a 7 of Swords, or a 10 of Wands. Damn. I can't say as I blame you, girlfriend. Yeah, somebody tried to get away with something here, and I think you caught him. You told him no. Which allowed you to drop the wands. So it was an ending that was needed, for sure. So you could shine your light and wait for your ships to come in, girl, because I think they're coming. Give it another month. I don't know what that means. You got ships coming in a month. I usually don't get time frames on that unless it's like a season. But for some reason, I'm getting 1 month. I quit doing time too intensely. I had to. It's either that or I would drove myself crazy getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get y'all videos out, early in the morning. I'm just gonna get them out tomorrow because, like I said, I've still got 2 readings to do tonight. I just don't have time this week. When I have sales like this, it makes it really hard for me to do my daily tarot readings because I take up all my time doing readings. But that'll be over after Friday, so I'll be back to the normally scheduled programming by Saturday. Connie, the Moon, the King of Pentacles, and the past. Everybody's got the past coming back. And it doesn't have to be your past. It could be your childhood. I mean, I feel like that whatever this is going to make you happy. It's going to transform from 7 of Swords into something. Are you still going to be a little wounded? Absolutely. But I do feel like it's going to be a huge release for you, whatever this is. I don't know what it is. It's something from your past. It's going to be released and transmuted. Death card. You're not going to have to carry it around anymore. Well, Donna, you're witnessing, you're starting to see through the veil. When you do, everybody's going to see different stuff. So what you compare, what you see is something different than other people see. Some people do not see the others. I know they're there. I talk to them all the time. So it's all on a matter of perception. It's all a matter of perception. April talks to nature. April talks to trees. April talks to other kinds of entities. You don't necessarily pay them attention. They pay you attention. So when it's time for them to talk to you, or for you to get a download from them, it'll just happen. I catch things out of the corner of my eye all the time. It's normal. You're not crazy. That's why they call us the therapist. I stole it, Shakti. Because we help you understand that there's more than just this reality. If they're any kind of a tarot reader. Because tarot readers, you don't put every belief you have into a reading. You can manifest that shit. Don't. That's why I tell you all the time before I do reading, don't manifest it if it don't belong to you. Don't be the ugly stepsister trying to fit your damn foot in Cinderella's shoe. All right? No matter how that is to work out. You don't want to be the ugly stepsister, okay? So just, if it don't fit, don't make it. That's ugly. And Pisces, you can make that shit happen. Sometimes we don't want that to happen. Don't make that happen. Especially when you talk bad about yourself. I had somebody talk to yesterday about the way they talk to themselves. And I asked them, I said, do you know who's listening when you talk to yourself like that? You are. Remember that. Because when you talk down to yourself or treat yourself like shit, who's observing that? You are. Keep that in mind. Enlightened, we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Ten of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Baby, you're so beautiful. She is, guys. She is like such a beautiful, beautiful woman. She reminds me of Angelina Jolie, only a little darker. She got a darker hair and, more piercing blue eyes. She's a beautiful girl. Baby, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing you holding on to what you got, earning more, staying in your hidey hole, leaving the burdens behind, glowing up, showing up, and then you got all these schwangs coming towards you. So you got lots of shticks coming at you. In fact, you might be juggling a couple of them. Just saying. I'd be like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, they're spying on you. You're so pretty, they can't help it, honey. They can't help it. Miss Scorpio. You're probably knocking down all their towers and breaking all their hearts. Poor things. But don't want them. That's what I just told you. You're breaking all their hearts, honey. You can't help it. It's not easy to be. Well, for me, cheesy. For you, it's gorgeous. It's not easy being cheesy for me. Sleep is very, 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 very important intensely. I would suggest you try some home remedies. Manny's not here to give you the recipe to the moon milk. but especially for this eclipse, I would definitely recommend it. It is, I mean, you can use whatever milk you want, but cow milk is the best milk to use. And ashwagandha, tart cherry juice. I'm not sure. You might add valerian root to that, but you might not want to because it tastes like crap. Anyway, it's up to you. I have a video on it, like a live stream on it, like from way back in the day when I was teaching magic tricks. That's not that long ago. I mean, my channel's only been up since we're under attack here. Since February 2021. So, or 2022. Yeah. So it's been my year anniversary was in February, guys. I've been on YouTube. So, and we're still growing and we're still trying. That's what we do. And I love having y'all here. You are my company. You are my party, and I enjoy you very much. And I love doing readings for you because you guys are. I have to say that we have one of the best humorous groups that I've ever seen in a chat room. We all laugh in here to the point where we get Heather to pee her pants. Anyway, she's always peeing her pants. I'm peeing my pants. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I love you guys so much. I've stayed here. Hey, Jackie. I've stayed here for a while now, so I'm going to let you go. Like I said, I'm trying to put all that together, and it's not just a diet, it's supplements. It's doing a lot of work. You can start from the beginning and start with the tub, Start with the tub. Because that you got to break down everything in your gut. That's and it's not an easy thing to do, but you can see it's paying off. I mean, my neck's not saggy anymore. My cheeks are not saggy anymore. It works. So, and I'm a living, breathing example of that. So once I get those together, me and this guy that I work with, we will have packages that you can get of certain things that can get you started on the detoxifying of your body. I haven't even started the chelation yet. Okay. And he says that's even more difficult. So not looking forward to it, but I'll do what I need to do to get myself healthy and feeling great, because right now I feel really good. I like it. So I'm going to keep going. I love you very much. I see you Saturday. My lovelies. Me love you a long time. Bye for now.